Hello, I'm Anand Naidu at our Washington Broadcast Center. Thanks for joining us. An old political fight that will impact millions around the world is brewing once again here in the United States. Immigration, or more especially illegal immigration. There are deep divisions, political and other, about what to do with the estimated 11 million undocumented workers in this country. One of the biggest newspapers in the country, USA Today, has published confidential details of a White House plan that would create a pathway for the illegal immigrants to get citizenship. But a leading opposition Republican senator has rejected the proposals out of hand, saying they would be dead on arrival if sent to Congress. Emily Drew reports.
For 11 million illegal immigrants living in the United States, a new glimmer of hope. While U.S. lawmakers continue to negotiate immigration bills within their chambers, a new draft plan has leaked. This one from the White House.
We know what needs to be done.
White House staff claims it's a backup in case Congress doesn't act, as U.S. President Barack Obama requested last week in his State of the Union address.
Send me a comprehensive immigration reform bill in the next few months, and I will sign it right away, and America will be better for it.
The U.S. daily newspaper USA Today leaked the proposed legislation. It reported the White House plan would allow illegal immigrants to become legal permanent residents within 8 years under a lawful prospective immigrant visa. Immigrants could then apply for the same status for their spouse or children outside the U.S. USA Today said the bill would also include more security funding. It would require business owners to verify a new employee's immigration status within 4 years. Republican Senator Marco Rubio was one of the first lawmakers to react to the news, saying Obama's plan would be, quote, dead on arrival if proposed to Congress. On Sunday, some other senators came forward to say they hadn't seen the White House draft, but that a bipartisan solution was key for immigration reform.
Senators Durbin, Menendez, Bennett, and I met with the president Wednesday, and he agreed to give us the space we need to come up with a bipartisan proposal. And so we're working well together.
Schumer said Sunday that he was fully confident that the Senate team would have a complete bill ready in March.
The White House isn't forcing its plan on legislators, but this new leaked document does put pressure on Congress to make sure that it does release a plan of its own. Emily Drew, CCTV, Washington.
Let's take a closer look at immigration here in the United States. Hispanics make up 16% of the total U.S. population. According to the most recent census, there are a little more than 50 million Hispanics. That's an increase of just over 15 million in the past decade. As to where most of the Hispanics are from, mostly Mexico. Nearly 32 million have come to the U.S. from Mexico. About 2 million Cubans now call the United States home, and there are 12 million Hispanic immigrants from other Latin American countries. These figures that we're looking at right now come from the U.S. Census. Hispanic immigrants were first asked to identify themselves in 1970, and they've been included in every census since.